Ayo, it's G-Mo motherfucking Ski from the infamous Imp Gang and the Magic Ninja Clan. And I'm here with my nigga Sid Jones.
Watch that Sid Jones show. Sid Jones.
Sid Jones. You motherfuckers better subscribe.
Check out Sid Jones' channel.
But if you got it fucked up, let me remind you.
Fuck what you think.
Fuck what you think.
Fuck what you think.
Fuck what you heard.
Fuck what you think.
Sid Jones, baby. We out here, we doing it. Last American rock star.
It's what you hearing, motherfucker. G-Mo Ski, Imp Gang, Phil, bitch. Sid Jones, in the place to be. Lars.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rep That Wicked here on the Sid Jones channel. I am your host, Sid Jones, and tonight is the one that you've all been waiting for. I know, we're going to talk about the giveaways and so much more, but before we get into the giveaways, because there's been some stuff added to this little bit of a bundle, and more to come for the third and final Lars Charm giveaway, because after that, we're done. That's it. No more Lars Charms. We move on to the next thing. We've already talked about what the next thing is, and we'll be talking more about it in the Situation Room, Charlie and the Filth Factory. I can't fucking wait, and we're talking about the fucking 8-bit filth and everything that goes with it. So without further ado, my voice is hoarse, and we're talking about the show that I was at last night. That is the reason why my voice is hoarse. So, I get in there, in the shelter, right, and I'm hanging out with Fury. I'm hanging out with the guys in the back, and I see that everyone's written on the wall. You've even had people from Hatebreed sign this fucking wall. So, Sid Jones now has his name written in the St. Andrews fucking shelter. I'm excited. Right on the brick wall. It's fucking amazing. So, if you guys want to see more of this, you guys need to check out my Instagram. More videos have been uploaded over there that have not been uploaded here. As I had said, On the Road with Sid Jones happens on Friday. You get a live stream, a couple of clips, and the rest of it goes on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you're fucking up. So go over there and make sure you're taking the people from your Instagram and telling them, hey, you want to win some shit? You got to go all the way over to the Sid Jones channel. It sounds like a flying leap, but let me tell you guys, it's fucking worth it. And as you'll see what I've got for you here tonight, it's going to be fucking worth it. So last night, the show was great. The one opener that I really liked was Kovacs. I've never seen this guy. I've never heard of this guy. And he had that like Iggy Pop-esque like 70s, 80s kind of punk rock in with his hip hop. And he was just a solo artist. No hype man, no drum, no guitar, nothing. He had his beats and he had himself and he was damn talented. I talked to the guy for a little bit. Turns out he'd been doing this for 10 fucking years. 10 years this guy's been out there doing work in the Detroit scene. Keeping it Detroit, I might add. He has not tried to brand away from Detroit. He stayed right there because Detroit's his home. So fucking shouts out to that motherfucker opening up that show and leaving me like, holy shit. Like, it's probably one of the best openers I've ever heard in my life. So, the night gets better for me, right? The night keeps getting better and better because there's a gentleman by the name Terret. And this guy is a motherfucking machine gun. This guy came out with this. The Green Man. This album, if you... I'd compare it to it being like How to Gag a Maggot in a sense, but... because of the narration and everything, but it's more like... you could take this as like the same kind of way like the Wizard of the Hood from Violent J. Except this tells a story about the Green Man. The guy who's not just marijuana and burning blunts and shit like that, but like is everywhere in his nature. So I've listened to this and I'm thinking to myself, that's a damn good story to tell. That's a damn good story to tell. And it's layered. So it's not just you're getting like dope music, but there's like a story. At the end of each song, you've got an intro and you've got the outro with the skit. But at the end of every song, there's like a little bit that leads into the next song that continues to tell the story about the Green Man. It's a dope fucking album. A great concept album. I fucking dig it. And on my Instagram, when I posted this picture, if you motherfuckers would follow me on Instagram, you'd know this shit. It got fucking 5 stars from this guy. And if anyone knows, I'm very fucking picky about music. Like, I don't have a whole collection of CDs. I get the CDs that I really like, that I really want. and we've got an album that's getting re-released that we'll be talking about in the Situation Room this week. But tonight we are focusing on the big news, the news from last night. And to really kick everything off, Terret was brought to us by fucking the homeboy Fury. And Fury killed it last night. You know who else killed it last night? Not only did he share the stage with fucking Terret, but a gentleman by the name Travesty. Well disguised plagiarism. Guys, this guy has so much fucking talent. This guy knows how to take a stage from one end to the other, and him and Fury fucking crossing paths and shit. And you've got fucking Terret that comes up when it's the three of them on stage. It's a fucking trio. It's the fucking legitimate triple threat. And you've got him, he just comes out, and he's got this voice. Like, you have to hear the music to truly appreciate it. I can't impersonate his voice, but I can impersonate some voices. But this motherfucker, he just, like, takes charge of the motherfucking stage. And he's got this, like, intimidation to him, where he doesn't need, like, you know, face paint and shit. He's just fucking like, I've got this presence, giant fucking cross. Again, check out my Instagram to be seeing some of this shit, because we still got some footage that we have not put out yet. We've got something very special that we're doing for the fucking dynamic trio that was out there last night, killing it. Fucking Fury, destroying it, which, by the way, Fury is also featured on Green Man. So I was going to make this part of my giveaway, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep this. But to make it up to you guys, I decided that it's not just going to be me that's going to be checking out this Travesty album. Because I'm checking out this Travesty album, and we're doing a full review on both of these albums, and each album gets their own separate review. So we'll get more into fucking Travesty, because this is music I have not heard before. The comparison I could make is it's hard. It's hard to do. So I've got two completely different artists from two different walks of life right here, and the homie hooked it up so that way I could do a giveaway for you guys. So that's right. In this package and in the third for the last Lars charm, you'll be getting this, the fucking Travesty, the well-disguised plagiarism, or WDP mixtape. And by the way, it's full length. I'm talking, how many songs? 17? 17 plus. Dope as fuck. And we've also got, again, the homies irate stack of stickers here. We've got a sticker. If you, again, follow me on Instagram, you've seen this motherfucker. I didn't know if it was a rub-on tattoo, a sticker, or a fucking tab of acid. And that was simply because I was high as a motherfucker last night. Good fucking times. I've got the fucking UGH 63 right here, still sealed for you guys. I've got the fucking irate single. I've got the Last American Rockstar self-titled album, which, by the way, as you've noticed, it's been open. And I'll explain to you why it's been open. It's been open because I was going to get it signed by Lars, and this whole fucking situation ended up happening at the show to where I left the fucking CD back at the hotel. Go fucking figure. But it's here. Mint condition. And something about the charm that you all should know before we get into this next bit. The charm that wins tonight, the person that wins tonight, that's already been selected, that will be announced. Fury hits up Sid Jones and says, Sid Jones, I'm as forgetful as you are. Now I said, I don't fucking believe you, Fury. And Fury says, no, seriously, I'm fucking forgetful. I left my Lars charm. Do you have one that I could wear? And I says, Fury, you got to do me a favor, bro. He goes, dude, for you, what's up? I need you to wear that Lars charm on stage. I need you to let me take a picture of it. So that way, what'll happen is that will be even more of a boost. So the giveaway has been worn by Fury and no one else. No one else has even touched this. This is Fury's baby from the Last American Rockstar's release party. So you're getting something that shared the stage with Fury, with Terret, with Travesty, with the Last American Rockstars. This charm graced that stage with these fucking legends sharing that motherfucking stage down in the shelter. That's fucking amazing. So Fury was like, yeah, absolutely. I walked up to Fury after the show. I'm like, yo, thanks for making good on that, dude. I appreciate it. He goes, no problem, man. Here's the picture. Oh, and guess what? Here's your charm, man. Thank you again. And fucking, I'm really glad you did this. So Fury and I talked about some shit that's going to be included in the Situation Room. We will be talking all about that, including the rock and roll question that we got. There was some people that were talking to me outside of the show, and they were like, hey, they did rock and roll. I says, yeah, motherfucking they did. They killed it. And they're like, one twisted on that? I'm like, yeah. but Twisted was in the back. Right, they were at the shelter. And then the rest will be left for the Situation Room. So right now, we're going to finish up this, then we announce the winner, and then I'm off to go and figure some shit out for tomorrow for the CPN show. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We have VIP announced right here. We're going to blow this up right here. Hey, covered up my handsome face. Dead Like Me 2018 Tour VIP, Gorilla Voltage, and Blaze Ya Dead Homie. So make sure you're going to twistedshop.com. Make sure you're going to that show. Make sure if you're going to that Lansing show, you're going to that Sacramento show, you come by and you say, Sid Jones, I want to drink with you. Sid Jones, I need a picture with you. And motherfuckers, we're going to hang out and party like no fucking other. Just like we were doing last night. Just like we were doing the nights before that. Just like we were doing at Twistmas. Just like we were doing at Fright Fest. Fuck, just like we were doing it at Hollow Wicked 2008. We're doing it, and we're doing it big. When Sid Jones is in the building, there's a fucking presence. And everyone feels the fucking ground shake. The fucking drums going. And the rap artist fucking tearing up the stage. And that's when they know that Sid Jones is there. So, make sure you're doing that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this has been announced. The Underground Collection. This is available for $25 on twistedshop.com. And holy shit, look at that case and everything else. The fucking underground artists are doing it big. The underground artists are killing it right now. And you want to know something else? Irate's featured in there as well. So the homie Irate's in there. We got UGH64 coming out and so much more. There is so much to talk about that we're going to have to start talking about this in the Situation Room because we're running out of time. So we got to announce the winner. Again, the winner tonight is getting this self-titled Last American Rockstars album, which was supposed to be sealed and or signed. Neither happened, so it's open, but it is, I swear to you, brand new. You've also got the Irate single, Ouija, featuring Gorilla Voltage. You've got Underground Hustlin' 63 with Irate, Bizarre, Whitney Payton, and others on this album. Again, 24, 25, 26, fucking 35 songs. I don't even fucking know. There's so many songs on this. One of my favorites is Natural Born Killers. Wait till you guys fucking hear this album. And again, it is back in stock on twistedshop.com as well. The Travesty fucking mixtape. 17 plus tracks. Then you've got the stack of Irate stickers. And of course, the Lars Last American Rockstars charm worn by Fury, which is kept in a safe place right now. It is being felted and made sure that nothing goes near it until it reaches you. And the winner of this Rep That Wicked segment of now the second Last American Rockstars charm bundle, including everything you have just seen, ladies and gentlemen, the winner, through all of my research, through everything I have looked at, the winner is in fact one of the original 7, Thormat. Thormat, congratulations. Please make sure you hit me up with your address. This is all yours, sir. Get in touch with me. And guys, thank you so much for participating. Again, we've got one more. We've got one more, and then it's on to the next. It's on to later on down the street. We're going to keep going down Switzerland. We're going to keep going down the boulevards and alleyways all the way to the factory, the Charlie and the Filth Factory. All the way to the Filth Factory and back up, because as soon as that's done and over with, we're moving on to the next one, and then the next one, and everyone is going to get the Sid Jones treatment. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if I have to fucking remind you, my name is Sid Jones, and from the bottom of my heart, fuck what you think. I will see you tomorrow, the Child's Play Ninja show. I will then see you in the Situation Room on Tuesday, and then we're doing it all over again next weekend, because next weekend it's Says Crew in Gmo, Ann Arbor, Michigan. I better fucking see you guys out there, because if I don't, Sid Jones is going to come and beat some motherfucker's ass. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you're leaving me comments, and I will see you on the road.